video. I appreciate your time and attention, and especially your positive energy, our love and prayers, and I love and appreciate your shares and likes and support of this channel and what me and this channel stand for, which is love and higher vibrations, more 4 and 5D living, and just more conscious, heart-centered, loving, aware, deeply heart-centered behavior on Earth, and creating a beautiful new world together on Earth and the entire universe, and taking responsibility for ourselves and our energy and behavior, our actions, and knowing that all of our actions ripple out into the entire universe, all other species everywhere and on Earth. So yeah, in this video I was going to share with you maybe a little bit about some people who talk about animals. They might say like they love animals, but you know what is real love means you don't support an industry that kills those you love, you know, and that's what happens when you eat dead animals or animal muscles and all this stuff. So there's obviously people being programmed and traumatized on Earth, and the only reason we're told to eat animals and the lies of the pyramids and all this sort of stuff, that the food pyramids, is because the cabal, who are basically to a large extent Satan worshipping, child trafficking, pedophilic rapists and Satan worshippers, and even cannibalizing human flesh and even children too, which is disgusting. They want us to eat meat and other processed food, so we remain sicker and in a lower consciousness and more drained of energy and more weak and sick, basically more disempowered. So yeah, if you want to be tricked, if you want to be tricked by the Illuminati / the Cabal or Deep State and various sort of Deep State type of gangs, basically, wow, go ahead, but that's just know you're being duped or tricked, and that we do not need meat whatsoever. It helps us become imbalanced in the lower physical chakras, and even helps produce stuff like anger and irritation. It was what I was going to say is just bear in mind, some people use the argument saying that it's the circle of life, you know, that's the nature, circle of life. We eat and kill the animals, just as other animals kill and eat other animals. But the thing is, humans are different than all other life forms on planet Earth. All other life forms on planet Earth live by instinct. They don't have a proper intellectual choice. They live by instinct, hormones, biochemical neurotransmitters, etc. Humans, on the other hand, actually have a choice. We're the only species that can forego our instincts and say, no, I choose not to do this instinctual thing right now. Which, for example, in nature, the instinctual thing of a male would be possibly to basically go and have sex, hurt other males, or have sex / force sex potentially on females. Obviously, we have a choice not to do that, and it's good not to do that. So the thing is, the question, you can't have one rule for yourself and then a different rule for other beings. For example, if you think it's a circle of life, then could I ask you the question, can I apply this rule to you? Would you mind or care or want a different behavior from more advanced, more intelligent, cleverer species than you, such as extraterrestrials, which absolutely do exist, in my opinion, for sure. I know they exist, not only out there, but I strongly believe they're on Earth too, but on mixture of the surface of the Earth, or else the part of the inner Earth or underneath the surface of the Earth. So would you want, they've chosen, guys, the deeper, biggest part, have chosen to protect and love humans and to encourage us and uplift us, to boost us, to want to be kind to us like children. You don't kill your children and say it's circle of life. That's just ridiculous. So it's just programming and trauma, guys, basically by deep satanic murderers and horrible behaved people who have us thinking and believing and actually eating meat and dairy, breast milk, all this sort of stuff. I'll leave another video talking about this sort of thing in the description and the comments below. It'll be the first thing you see. I highly recommend watching that. And the title of that video, and I watched all of it around a year later after I made it, which was around a week ago. I watched it again. It was called "Who is Deserving of Love? Why Veganism Makes Sense." So getting back to what I just said a second ago, and I'd highly recommend watching that video. It's beautiful. I really liked it. Like, I rarely watch my own video, but it's just a really nice video. Made so much heart-centered sense. But one thing I feel I didn't really fully say in that video was the circle of life. Like, would you want... Some ETs do actually experiment on, abduct, and even kill humans. It's sad, but true. But the deepest, biggest part are protecting, loving, and nurturing us like children, okay? So we have to ask the question, guys. Do as you like to have done unto you. Treat others like you like to be treated. And for me, in my position of power or authority or strength or empowerment over any other being, it'd be a human, animal, or anything else, insect, even a plant. Like, I like to treat a living mammal or an intelligent life form, even I like to treat them as the way I'd like to be treated, my friends. It's simple as that. So I ask grace and love and compassion from bigger beings than me, bigger man, way bigger man, whatever, just anyone. Maybe we won't even go to the whole same species thing, but an extraterrestrial, I want love and compassion and nurture from them. I want them to help me move forward in life, and all of humanity as a species to move forward and evolve and to grow, just a bit like a parent does to their children, I don't know, that's all I really want to say, everybody. It's very simple and straightforward. I guess my intention of this video is to help to undo some of the programming that's been in any of you watchers' mind. Maybe you could share this with your family, your loved ones, or friends. It's very simple. If you don't want a bigger bully or a stronger person or a more intelligent, more technologically advanced species than us to enslave, capture, rape, murder, abuse, mistreat, create and inflict enormous pain, hurt, suffering and sadness, and ultimately take our life unnecessarily, why on earth would we do it to somebody else? Yeah, I won't repeat what I said in the other video, but watch that video, my friends. Anyone who has a pet will know animals have personalities and have pain and happiness, physical comfort and discomfort, just like a human. Very similar. Plants are different. They just don't have the same emotions or neurotransmitters or pain receptors. It's different. I know they do have a certain degree of instinct. They just don't have the same things, in my opinion, for sure. They're a different form of life form, just like a microbe or a plant. They're different forms. Yeah, like rock, it's different. I know everything has a certain degree of animation or molecular liveness to it or consciousness to it, but there's some things that are much more similar than others. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. Namaste, love, and have a beautiful day. I hope this video made you think and question things, because ultimately I just want you to question things. I feel a raw food diet is 100% the natural way to go. And I also feel fruits are our best things for humans, and tender, soft green leaves are the second best. But fruits are by far the best for humans. And when you eat more that way, you need less sleep, and you have a better mood, and you're more creative and more inspired. At least I am, and I have better dreams. I have more waking hours to live, love and laugh, and be happy because I have more energy and I'm in a better mood. And my work and relationships all become positively affected because I'm in a better mood and have more energy, and I'm able to be more creative and less reactive, just a bit more heart-centered. So yeah, I'd recommend that over the opposite, which would be stuff like meat and processed cooked foods. Even processed cooked vegan foods, definitely, undoubtedly lower my and other people's vibration and make me and even other people more crankier, tired, needing much more sleep. You become basically a less better dad, a less better worker or business person. Definitely way less better in your relationships. The more perkier and better your mood and energy, way better at everything. Even an artist, sculpture, anything.